Hey, what's happening? What's good? What's going on? Welcome to it once again. It is hashtag Voice That Radio Guy Show. My name is Calvin, that radio guy. I'm Lambo, the man with the voice. Oh, yes, oh, yes. So I was actually having a conversation earlier on, like 5 minutes ago, and I was like, damn, this is actually a solid topic because we do find ourselves in those interesting I don't want to call them a predicament, but yeah, you could call it that. You know, those situations. Imagine this, right? Oh yeah, before I forget, where are my manners? Where are my manners? Sorry, man. Remember to hit the like button and also to subscribe and to share. Let everybody know and let's grow this year channel, man. Let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing. So imagine this, right? You've got one of your boys, one of your girls, whatever the case may be, and they have a girlfriend, boyfriend, they dating somebody. And you happen to become very good friends with that person. And of course, the inevitable happen in most cases, like as we've seen nowadays, Hurin Cholo Yasinyisa, they break up. And let's say these people dated for a while, space of, let's say, from a year and a half to who knows how long. Because yeah, I mean, you do spend time with them, and they break up. Of course, there's the whole social convention that you need to choose sides, and everybody's always going to go for their friend. But now, what happens if you become really, really good friends with their girlfriend or boyfriend? Yeah, so that's the question. Can you remain friends with your ex's friends? You know? Because there's that rule, right? That goes that in a relationship when you guys are dating, your friends are your friends, your partner's friends are their friends. True, right? Yeah. And time again, it happens that you become friends with your partner's friends. It's happened in my case. I don't want to lie to you. My former relationship was for 9 fucking years. Of course, I became friends with some of her friends. Now that I actually realize and think about it, she actually didn't become friends with any of my friends. She thought some of them, liked her, which they did. Then, of course, due to the reasons why we broke up, people like, yo, we don't give a fuck about her. She's not our friend. You are our friend. I'm like, hey, okay, shut up. Something interesting that happened actually was that one of her friends chatting the one day on WhatsApp, and she's like, yo, can I ask you something? I'm like, ask ahead. She's like, I know you and my girl have broken up and everything like that. But yo, you're a cool guy. You're really, really a good friend. Would you mind if we remain friends? I'm like, by all means, why are you even asking? But anywho, she wasn't the only one. I actually became more friends with one of her friends. And she's one of my biggest and dearest friends in life that I like as a friend. Love her as a friend, man. She is amazing. So now I'm having a conversation with a former friend. Yeah, he's a former friend because of some foul shit that he did. So he's a former friend. I'm chatting with his ex, and her and I became good friends over the years when she was with my boy, my former boy, you check. And I'm like, but that's also an interesting dynamic because of the things that we talk about. There will always be that whole thing of you want to choose sides because obviously when I get to my friends, I will tell them my side of the story and paint the ex out to look like the bad person. And on her side, with her friends, it's the other way around type of thing. So of course, sides are chosen. But what if you don't have to choose a side? What if you so happen to click with a friend's partner on a friendship level. And that is fucking possible, guys. Because one thing that you people tend to forget, and I experienced this when I went to go buy an engagement ring for my ex. Instead of asking advice from my female friends, I asked advice from her female friends. Why? Because they are her friends. So there will be that one or two whose opinions you trust concerning your friend, right? And if it so happens that you and your partner, just like, in my case, you find yourself dating for more than 5 years, for almost nearly a freaking decade, of course, you're going to be friends. You're going to form some sort of bonds with people that are, in your ex's circle and also on your side. So ask yourself now, really, are you willing? Are you willing to let go of a good friendship, of literally getting to know a person? Because, guys, let's remember this. Even though people will always warn you about friends and say friends are bad and all that bullshit, but if you really choose wise enough, if you choose really great friends, that might be the difference between living a depressed, lonely life, boring life, compared to a life full of adventures with people that you can go with, explore the world, go to concerts together, because you guys are friends. There's just that thing about road trips where you guys go as a group of friends. Instead of be thinking, yes, that person at work, she looks like she's fun, yes, let me give her a try. No, you need friends. And if you are lucky enough to meet good people in your life, fuck this all social conventions, social rules. This is right, this is wrong, this is what you are supposed to do, this is not what you're supposed to do. Fuck that. Be friends with those people because you're a good person, right? Yes, you are. I believe that you are. So fuck what anybody's got to say. As long as your intentions are good, as long as your heart is pure, screw what the people have to say. Remain friends with those people, whether they are your ex's friends or not. As long as you are a good person. And that's what matters. Remember to always be kind. Listen, I'll catch you on the next one, right? I gotta say, it's been a tough couple of weeks, mentally for me. But you know what? The one thing that I told myself is that I'm not gonna give up. I'm not giving up. I'm not doing that again. So yeah, you know what? Things are gonna get better. And remember, love yourself first before expecting anybody else to love you. It's like, share, and subscribe. Let's grow this channel. My name's Calvin, that radio guy. Thank you once again for your time. This has been #Voice